Welcome to the third episode of Meet Roger Drew. Today's episode focuses on Roger's proven leadership ability that you can trust for the future of Jackson County. Roger, in your experience, what specific traits set apart a truly great leader in law enforcement today?
I have 5 traits that carried over from the Marine Corps into law enforcement that I currently keep using today. And that's integrity, vision, self-awareness, reliance, and courage. And from them traits, it turns into our core values, which is communication, delegation, empowerment, relationship building, and lead from the front.
So, Roger, given those values, how has that developed your leadership style that you use today as the District Investigative Commander of the Versailles Post?
Tremendously. I mean, you got to understand, I've got 10 counties of responsibility, and I deal with all law enforcement locally and federally. Just to give you an overview, you know, in the 10 counties I cover, I've got 3 different divisions of Division of Family and Children, CPS, that we work with. 3 different divisions of Department of Natural Resources that we work with. I've got 10 different sheriffs, 10 different police chiefs, if not more, depending on each community and what they have as far as law enforcement. Like here in Jackson County, we have 6 agencies. You know, when they have a major incident or they have an investigative need or need of state police, 10 years ago I established the communication of they contact me direct and make us aware of their needs, and I make sure that that happens, and we come and assist them, and I make sure when we're involved with them agencies that they're a part of that investigation or whatever circumstance that we are called to assist them on, that we work in conjunction with them to develop their manpower as well.
So communication is extremely important, of course. Relationship building, I'm sure, matters quite a bit as well.
Yes, very much. We are a valuable resource to these local agencies because we have abilities and technical needs that they do not have locally. And by everybody empowering and working together with all the resources, we speak volumes for the victim to make the individuals that are accountable for that crime accountable. You know, I mean, as the Indiana State Police, you know, we investigate police action shootings from other departments when their personnel is involved. We come in and we investigate them. We want that department, and I put this to the forefront to where they know me. It ain't a deal to when they see me on a scene, it's always bad. I don't want that stigma. I want them to know that when they see me on the scene, that's refreshing to them, letting know that there's not going to be anything that's going to be left unturned. And our investigative team is going to make sure that we make sure everything's documented and accounted for, and carrying that over to the civil side. You know, so we work police action shootings, homicides, custodial deaths, meaning jail deaths, non-custodial deaths, public official investigations. There's nothing investigative-wise that I have not either investigated, overseen as a first-line supervisor, or managed as a district investigative commander. And I want the Jackson County residents and voters to know firsthand from me. You know, I'm an open book. You know, my 3 main core values are faith, family, and my career. And that's why I want to carry that over and focus solely on the people of Jackson County.
So, Roger, you've expanded on your leadership style and philosophy. You've talked about leading from the front, communication, delegation, empowering, and relationship building. How will you bring all of that experience and that knowledge to Jackson County?
Very easily. You know, I've been doing this for 36 years. I have a network of individuals and agencies that we've built that relationship over. Instead of worrying about 9 other counties, I'll be able to solely focus on Jackson County and do to our needs what we need I'll have that ability at my fingertip to engage. But more importantly, I want to bring all local law enforcement together on the local resources to help minimize on cost for the county. Working with the Seymour Police Department, working with Crothersville Police Department, working with Brownstown Police Department, working with Medora in conjunction with the Indiana State Police, and developing the personnel and staff that's down at the Jackson County Sheriff's Department to where they have the ability, if they want to go to training, we can get them the resources to get that training and focus on the surrounding counties as well that we butt up against with the sheriff's departments and doing cooperative training and to develop even stronger relationships outside the county in conjunction with developing the training and leadership within the department. You're only as strong as your weakest link, and you develop that and make everybody leaders in your department instead of followers, and you've gone a long way. There's a lot of great men and women down at the Jackson County Sheriff's Department that hasn't had the opportunities to develop and flourish, and they should have an input on the type of training that they think that they need. And me as sheriff, they're going to have that ability.
Well, Roger, we know strong leadership in law enforcement like yours is what we need moving forward. Is there a final message that you would like to leave us with today?
I want all the Jackson County residents to know that I will bring all of that leadership to Jackson County, along with all them resources. And I would like to thank everybody up to this point for all their support. It truly means, and it has truly been humbling to me. We're 2 months and a week into our campaign, and I can't thank you all enough. And I'm looking forward, Ashley, with the next episode that we'll be bringing out to the community.
Well, thank you so much, Roger, for sitting down with us and sharing more about your leadership experience. And we know it is the right leadership right now for Jackson County.